Welcome to the second episode of this here podcast idea video thingamajig. Alex Apinion, as they like to call it. I'm going to change it to the Alex Edge Pinion because I'm very edgy kid. Well, today's going to be a lot of ranting. All right, no, actually it's tonight, but I'm going to rant. All right, I'm going to rant. I'm in a ranting mood. I'm all hyped up for it. Ready to rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. So first, we're going to start with this. All right, we're going to start with this. So, last time I talked about Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings. All right, Lord of the Rings is a better series. Now I'm going to prove it to you. All right, I have here with me my Lord of the Rings, my complete compilation of all the Lord of the Rings books. They put it into one book. Really awesome. I love this book. All right, I'm going to read to you a scene from it. After I read to you a scene from my copy of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Now, technically, this is my mother's copy, so I don't actually own this Harry Potter thing. So, see, I'm not a horrible person. So, let's begin with the Half-Blood Prince here. All right, chapter 20. Let's look. Wait, what? Oh, 12. I misread that. I very much misread that. Where was Dumbledore, and what was he doing? Harry caught sight of the headmaster only twice over the next few weeks. He rarely appealed at meals anymore, and Harry was sure Hermione was right in thinking that he was leaving the school for days at a time. Had Dumbledore forgotten the lessons he was supposed to be giving Harry? Look at that. Look at that. It's just relatable to the teens. Don't you see? It's relatable to the teens. Let's read some Lord of the Rings, please. All right? Oh, gosh, it hurt my soul on just a level that I can't describe. It's just that's the only way I can put it is like that exact like statement. That's the way I can put it. Now let's read Lord of the Rings here. All right. Their talk died down into a listening silence. All seemed still and watchful. Sam, crouched by the edge of the fern brake, peered out. With his keen hobbit eyes, he saw that many more men were about. He could see them stealing up the slopes, singly or in long files, keeping always to the shade of grove or thicket, or crawling, hardly visible in their brown and green raiment, through grass and brake. All were hooded and masked, and had gauntlets on their hands, and were armed like Faramir and his companions. Before long they had all passed and vanished. The sun rose till it neared the south. The shadows shrank. See how much just like cooler that is? Like, that's the only way I can put it, is cooler. It's just, it's epic on a whole nother level. It's not that, wave my wand around, it's me, Harry Potter. Alright, no. Boom. Alright, it is way cooler. It's like, stuff's happening in that book. Alright, stuff is happening. It's good descriptions. It's not, the Dumbledore, where did Dumbledore go? I mean, come on. How do you freaking appreciate that? See, I am in a very ranting mood, so now we're going to cover my favorite topic, Stuco. All right, or student council, actually. That's what I like to call them, because that's what they are, student council. All right, student council is an unelected power group. It's so stupid. Did you know that there's no elections for Stuco? There's no elections, right? And in fact, all you have to do is like get the what am I saying? You got to get the little form and you fill it out, and then boom, you're a member of Stuco. And guess what? The student body president, all that, we have that. They're just not elected by anyone except for the people that just decided to fill out the form and like arbitrarily become Stuco members. It's a stupid system. I mean, like, oh look, I wrote my name on something. Guess what? I now have the power to elect our student body president and decide whatever the dance is going to be like. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what the hell? What the hell? Why? Can someone explain to me? Somebody, anybody want to explain to me this? It's ridiculous. I mean, you should be student Stuco. It's so cool. Like it's just a popularity contest. That's all it is. I sit in on these meetings, okay, and they go me, and the same six people talking. They go me. Look at this cheesy theme. All right, I wanted Hawaii for winter formal, by the way. I wanted Hawaii, and nobody else voted for it. I mean, what the hell, people? And then they go me, and you get this and that, and blah 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 blah. What? I mean, come on. One time we had a meeting where we decided that we would just have another meeting tomorrow. I mean, that's an actual thing. That happened, everybody. We had a meeting, and we decided that we were going to have a meeting about something tomorrow. It's it. We were like, we're going to vote tomorrow. I mean, what? Why not vote now? It's hard being this smart apparently because nobody else understands. It's like what? Why? Why am I here? Why am I being subjected to this torture? It's complete torture. It's horrible, miserable, absolutely egregious, I think is the term. It's just bad. It's horrible. Frick. Now I'm mad because it's just bad. Horrible experience. You just sit there and they're like, me, I have this stereotypical idea. Well, I have this stereotypical idea. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, like, wow. Isn't that just inventive and cool and amazing? All right? Isn't that just the coolest thing ever? In the ice cream social, nobody, like, even mentioned coolers. I can remember this clearly. Like, nobody mentioned that we might need coolers for the ice cream. It's insanity. It's clinical insanity, I'm telling you. I'm a physician. I can identify this. Clinical insanity. Clearly. Obviously, clear and simple. All right? Bada bing, bada boom. They're just freaking horrible. We need to have like a revolt, okay, comrades? I'm having a bit of an anarchist bent right now, and we need to remove the power structures in this school. There should be no teachers, all right? There should only be other students we learn from in the school, and there should be no student council. The people should decide. People, please join me in my anarchist revolution here. We can all like I don't know, let me see. We can get like paint in Lacour's room, and boom, just like that, we can light the school on fire. Anarchy, beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Anarchy at its best, and we need anarchy right now. All right, anarchy shows the strong, okay, and the weak should fear the strong. All right. Anarchy brings out the best in people. Actually, it totally brings out the worst, but we're going to ignore that for now, okay? Because anarchy is beautiful. Anarchy is something we need in this school. This way, dance can't steal all of our funding, all right? Hear that, people? We can rise up against the oppressive overlords of dance that take all of our money. They're basically the rich people. In fact, I'm pretty sure all the rich kids do dance. So, I mean, like, rise up, comrades. Let's redistribute the school funding. Yes, I like this plan. Don't you? I mean, I really like this plan. That's all I can respond to it as, because that's a beautiful plan right there, in my humble opinion, of course. And I mean, I'm pretty smart, so you should listen to me. All right, comrades. And in no way will this new system we're creating create a power vacuum for any kind of authoritarian regime to rise up. Trust me on this one, okay, comrades? Trust me. Trust me. All right. Power vacuums, what are those, okay? Trust me, all right? We're all one big community. It'll all work out. I'm sure it will, all right? I'm sure it will. This anarchist utopia will become possible. And now, for my final subject, I'm just going to get mad, all right? Because, I don't know, this has been bothering me for a little while. Social media, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It just hurts my soul, like, seeing it. Like, yeah, I have an Instagram. I like to mess around and, like, look at memes and stuff. That's all nice and cheery, but, like, people, like, post actual stuff, and I'm just like, am I supposed to care? Wow, look at that. I don't care. I mean, like what? I don't care. That's the problem, and it's just so, like, oh my gosh, wow, look at your life. Isn't that freaking sweet? What's the point of that? Well, what's the point of, like, putting personal things on, like, your Instagram or your Twitter or your Facebook, your Snapchat? Like, it's just it's stupid. It's so stupid. And the way it makes people act. So, there's a leader at my church, and I really love this guy. But, like, I follow him on Instagram, and he posts, like, just, like, pretty constantly all the time, like all the time about, like, the, like, mundane things, or just, like, videos and images and stuff. I'm realizing, and, every time I look at these, I realize, holy crap, he made his, like, family pose for this and crap. I'm just like, oh, what? What? You're just so socially, like, it just makes you so, like, I don't know. To me, it's, like, just socially inept or whatever. Like, you're just like, oh, let me just DM you or whatever. Like, what is this? I mean, what the hell is this? And not only that, it's like, it's literally like tobacco companies. Like, they just try to get you to keep doing, like, Snapchat and the streaks and everything. Holy crap! I mean, like, that's an arbitrary digital number. Who cares? Who cares? followers, okay? Like, wow. You have, like, whatever. I don't even know how it works because I don't use the platform. But it's just stupid. Like, look at me. I did this. Like, wow, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Look at that. You made, like, you like took pictures of random people, or you're just in the middle of doing something fun with your friends. You just pulled out your phone and you're like, okay, everybody, let's just pose for the picture and take it and everything. I'm gonna post on my Instagram. Like, let me just completely interrupt this group event here. Like, I don't get that. I don't understand it. Why? What makes you work like that? It's just kind of pathetic. Like, everybody, look at me. Look what we do. Like, wow. Aren't you just a special snowflake? All right, huh, Jim? Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. I mean, like, why? I'm losing it right now. I mean, like, I'm not, extremely, but it just doesn't click with me. Why do you do this? Why? Oh, I did this. Look at me, everybody. Look at me. Like, wow. Would you look at that? You did something. Wow, buddy. So is everybody else. But they're not so petty. They don't need the attention of other people so they feel validated. I mean, come on. Like, these people are so pathetically controlled by other people that they need constant validation. I mean, come on. People, we need to get out of the dark ages here. Please. It's frustrating. Like, oh, they just don't. I mean, what's the point of the social media stuff? Like, it's blah. Everyone just gets in just like fight, or they just act dumb, or they post like crap, or you get like the thoughts. That's what I'm gonna call them, the thoughts that just post just lewd images, just disgusting stuff. I mean, and the platform is okay with this. It enables this kind of degeneracy, and it angers me. All right, makes me want to go buy my TF-19 like drone attachment, flamethrower drone attachment, and just like burn some heresy, because it's really annoying. It's frustrating to see. It's just disappointing. I mean, you look at people and you're like, oh man, we can do better, and we can do better. But now when we sit around and post about crap, all right, frick you. It's just stupid. Like, oh, well, look at me, I gotta post stuff. Oh my gosh, look everybody, I did this. Wow, Jim, aren't you so special? You did something. Like a normal human person. Except you need validation from people, so you have to just go post it. Make sure everybody likes it, and look how cool you are. I mean, look at you. You just did this thing. Oh my gosh. OMG, so like jealous right now. I like looking at those responses makes me cringe. It hurts me. I feel like not physical pain, but definite mental pain. Like it just hurts. It hurts on a level. It's just hard. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't understand the basis of it whatsoever. I've talked about this enough, but it's the same thing. Like, it just it's the same thing as video games, really. I don't like to diss on video games. I love playing video games. They're great. But in the end of the day, you don't get a lot of social exercise, and it just kind of makes you like bleh. Like, that's what I felt like before I started like kind of weaning myself off of them. Is like I couldn't like carry on a normal conversation. I had to like talk about random crap, or I was just kind of out because you didn't really understand anything because, well, the video games, like the most like conversation you get is from branching like the dialogue choices in like a video game. Wow, just wow, so cool. It's just not. I just don't find it interesting anymore. I don't like looking at people like that, and then looking at myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like that, and it hurts. Like I was like, oh my, I was like that once, And I'm fine with video gaming, but you just gotta learn to not be like horribly inept at like life and dealing with people. It's just it's like a miserable existence, really. I can't understand it. I don't want to understand it. It's just bada bing, bada boom, man. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't understand. I just don't understand this kind of stuff. But there's a lot you're not going to understand in life, kid, and that's the sucky part about it, isn't it? Yep, that's a real sucky part about it. It's just, life is a ride. It's a rock and roll journey, except it sucks complete and utter balls. All right, it sucks. Just sucks. I mean, that's the end of the day. That's what life is like. Is it just like life is interesting, but it's not. It's sometimes, and a lot of times, it's not. It's not a fun experience. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, as Joey the mobster likes to say. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna put ya nice. See. I can do that because I'm Italian. So bada bing, bada boom. And that sometimes just looking at people like that just kills me on the inside. It does, but I'm gonna keep heavy sighing here. Eventually, we'll get used to it. Except we shouldn't get used to it. We shouldn't get used to such societal degeneracy. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm a kid. We're all kids here, aren't we? We don't really get to do stuff in life. Oh well, now I'm being edgy, so I'm not gonna let this onto this beautiful place of happiness. So screw off, edgy Alex. That's right. Get kicked in a private area, and piss off. Okay, I'm gonna drop that ending right here. So gracias for watching this. Actually, wait, we speak American here. Thank you very much for watching, muchacho. All right.